Hey y'all, long time no see. It has been a couple months and I have been a busy gal. I literally just rolled out of bed this morning and I decided I'm picking up my camera today and it's time to make a return to YouTube. So I'm going to take y'all along with me. I have a very busy, crazy day ahead of me as always, and throughout the day I'll catch you up with what's been going on in my life. Let's go. So in the past 10-12 days, we have rained more and flooded more than ever before since living here. We got maybe 18-19 inches of rain in the last 2 weeks, and it's miserable around here. Freaking miserable. Good morning, boys. Are y'all ready for your breakfast? Olive's ready for hers. Bobo's. Cooper. These fat kitties are never late to breakfast. The outside kitties got their breakfast too. It is 8:09 this morning and got the animals fed. I still have to do the cows in a little while, which FYI, I got cows if you didn't see that video. And I will have to tell y'all about them here in just a bit. But I have a meeting at 10, a Zoom meeting. And so I'm gonna go ahead and get a little bit put together for the day, so let's go do that. Got my teeth brushed and went and got dressed, and now I am going to put on just a little bit of makeup. All right, makeup is done. Just kind of a light face of makeup for the day since I have phone calls and I'm filming a video. And it is exactly 9 o'clock right now, which means it's time to go feed the cows. So let's mix up their bottles and I'll tell y'all about them. So did I ever really intend on getting cows? Not really. It was never in the cards. We don't really have the best setup for cows. But when we were skiing in Colorado in February, I got a text from my neighbor being like, hey, do you want a cow, a baby cow? And I was like, I don't know. And Cody was like, yes, we need the cows. Say yes. So since Cody was pushing for it, obviously, we took the cow. So what happened was our first cow, Betty, she got onto the other side of the fence back here. It's my neighbor who I got this cow from. And she got eaten up by fire ants, and the mom did not want her back. They were going out of town. They couldn't bottle feed the cow, and so they asked me instead of taking her to the sale barn. Of course, I said yes, and that is how we ended up with our first cow, Betty. Well, after doing lots of cow research, I was reading about how cows, they're herd animals. They do better with a friend. So I joined this group on Facebook called Bottle Calves of Texas. So I found this cow that was like an hour-and-a-half drive away. So Cody and I set out to go pick up this cow. When we got there, that cow was an absolute psychopath. Did not want anything to do with us. But there was this cute little red calf that kept coming up to us, and I was like, can we take her, as she claimed? And she said no, so that is how we ended up with Penny, which is my red calf. And Penny is kind of a turd. Actually, they're both turds. Now they're about 3-ish months old, and they're definitely being pushy babies, and We're getting close to the point where I can wean them off of bottles. I just put a scoop of their milk replacer into each of their bottles. But it's been an experience to bottle feed cows twice a day. I am getting kind of tired of it, but we're getting real close to being able to wean them off the bottle. They're eating grain, they're doing good, but I need to mix up these bottles now, and then we'll go feed the heathens. The bottles are mixed. Let's go feed the moos. Come on, moos. Wait, hold on. It is a bright, sunny day today, and we need it so bad. My yard is a swamp. The mosquitoes are awful. The flies could carry us away. And there's more rain predicted the next 2 days. So, it is a swampy, nasty mess out here. Can you not do that? Y'all are done, you're done, you're done, you're done, you're done, you're done. Right before the cows, I actually had a new fence installed, and it's worked out perfectly because the cows can be contained in this part of the yard, which is a dirty, nasty mess. So we had them a little pen that we built in like one day. It's kind of ugly, but you know, it works out. But it's been so wet, we can't even lock them in it because the yard just cannot, you know, absorb 18 inches of water. Here y'all go. There's your grain. Stop putting your head up my butt now. Bad cows. While I got my rain boots on, I'm going ahead and putting food in the chicken coops. This is a new chicken coop with all of my Puerto Rican Kikiriki miniature chickens in it. Look at this little rooster, he's so cute. Hello, sweet boy. Anyways, I'm here to give you food. No, we're not. Ooh, I can't reach it. Hold on. Well, someone laid an egg in their food. Thanks, guys. I need that. Someone wants some hatching eggs. But there's them some food. It is now 9:28. All of the animals are fed, and it is just not even enjoyable right now to be outside. We're hitting the 90s today. It is starting to feel like summer. Between the mud, though, and the muck, and the frickin' mosquitoes. The mosquitoes are so terrible. It's not even fun to be outside. I do not enjoy it. It is disgusting. Ugh. Anyways, before I hop on this meeting, I'm going to go ahead and take this little bit of time I have to unload and reload the dishwasher because last night I could not be bothered to do it. Every morning, this is the cat's ritual, is they all come and lay in Rudy's pen. If Rudy doesn't like it, he'll literally run up and growl at them and they'll run away. But for some reason, I guess the sunlight is just the best in Rudy's cage. All right, it is 9:51. I have this call in 9 minutes and I have not even gotten on my computer today. So, got my phone plugged in and now I guess I should get ready for this call. So, I have had some really cool opportunities lately. I have been so incredibly busy. I think I said it in my last video months ago, but I have hired on a manager and it has taken a lot off of my plate, but it's also added a lot because he has brought me some really cool opportunities, but Kat has been spread a wee bit thin lately. I also, for like the last 3 weeks, I was traveling for most of those 3 weeks. I went to North Carolina with Academy and then flew immediately from there to California, came home for a couple of days, flew back to California for Stagecoach, came home for a couple of days, then me and my dad flew back to California for a brand I was working with. We had some videos to film, and it just so happened the other guy I was working with on this project lived in California, so I had to go back and forth a couple of times. But y'all, traveling for almost 3 weeks really just about did me in. But I finally am recovered from that, just about. But yeah, it's been crazy around here. Anyways, so for these calls, I've had a lot of them lately, and my brain has been so frazzled. My favorite thing to do now is I use this app called GoodNotes on my iPad. I think it's free, maybe to an extent. If you use so many pages, it might make you pay for it. But it goes to my phone, it can go to my computer, but I just really like that I can write on it. So I'll open me up a new page, and I can write my notes for whatever call I am on, and then I won't accidentally throw away the sheet of paper in my office because it's on my iPad. So we got 7 minutes now. I need to figure out where this call is, what we're talking about, so I gotta hop on and figure this out.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. How are you? My meeting is over. It didn't last too long. We were just going through a couple details before I film this video for them in the next couple of days. And I swear my brain is always on just like fight or flight mode. Like, it's just constant, like, oh my God, I need to do this, I need to do that. And so what we're going to do right now to kind of minimize that a little bit, because I'm feeling a little stressed this morning. I'm getting texts from Kevin, my manager, about things that need to get done, things I need to film outside, and then there's 2 days of rain predicted coming up, and I'm just like, oh, how am I going to do it all? We don't know. So I have my printer printing me out a checklist, and I'm about to write down, brain dump all of the things that are in my brain that need to be put on paper so I can not be quite as crazy.
Searching for something that ain't.
What we're gonna do right now is make us a coffee and start ticking stuff off the to-do list. While the coffee brews, I'm going to make me a little frothy milk. So I am going to use the S'mores sugar-free syrup today. And I basically like to add a pump of it into my little milk frother. And then I pour in milk to the minimum line, or half and half, so to say. And then I press this little button, and it's going to froth and heat my milk. I added like 3 pumps of the S'mores syrup into my coffee once that finished brewing. And now my milk is frothed and steamed, so we're just gonna pour that in here. Just gonna pop my lid on, and I have the best little cup of coffee. I used to be an iced coffee only type of girl, but for some reason lately, hot coffee has been my jam. Will that change now that it's like 90 degrees outside? Maybe. But I have really been enjoying a hot cup of coffee in the mornings. Surprise, surprise, I am back at my desk, but I just remembered that I have a post that needs to go live this morning before 12 o'clock. So since I am about to go run a couple of errands, I think I'm going to go ahead and get that posted. It's a post on Girl Gone Grillin'. If you don't follow Girl Gone Grillin' on YouTube and any other social media platform like Instagram, TikTok, I'm everywhere. I am very, very active there. I am doing recipe videos nearly every day right now. But this HEB Bush's Beans ad video, which I'm actually really proud of, it turned out so good, that needs to go live. So I am looking for the caption that I know Kevin sent me yesterday. There we go, approved caption. All right, anytime before 12 p.m. Perfect. Let's get this done right now. I don't know what it is, but anytime I post an ad, I am always so nervous before I press share. So I just got everything typed out. Everything has been approved by the brand. Like, we're good to go. But I'm always so scared to press share. So we're gonna do it together. Ready? And share. And we're live. Yay, look at me go, talking about Bush's baked beans and hot dog buns. I want a hot dog now because they look so good. Anyways, now that that is done, we're going to go run some errands. So let me go grab some shoes and we're going to head out the door. Oh, it must be so nice to be a dog. Oh, we got 2 yawns. Cooper really knows how to use a pillow, but they are both cuddled here on the couch together. And I'll be back in just a little while, boys, okay? Plan of action is we're going to go to the feed store. I need chicken feed and a couple of things. Then we're going to go to the bank, deposit a check. And then we're going to come home. And then we're going to take the truck and go to the dump. That is the game plan for now. And I almost just took out a trash can. Oh, well. We're at Texas Feed Stop. Let's run in and get what we need. At the feed store, I picked up 4 bags of the feed I give my chickens, and then I got some of these fun colored bowls because I needed some for some of my coops. I got my check deposited, and now we're gonna run into Aldi real quick. I only got those 3 things at Aldi, but I really just wanted some fruit to go with my lunch today. I'm back at home. It's 12:20. Let's make lunch. So I have definitely made this plenty of times before in the past, but it's so quick and easy. We're just gonna do it again today. We're gonna make some little bagel bite breakfast sandwiches and cut up some fruit that we picked up at Aldi. So I have 2 of these Thomas mini everything bagels. Some of these H-E-B egg bites. This is the ham and Swiss, and a little whipped plain cream cheese. I'm gonna pop these bad boys in the microwave for a minute. Then we'll throw the eggs and the bagels in the toaster oven to toast. In they go for a little toasty toast. Once everything is toasted up, we're gonna take our little whipped cream cheese and just spread a little thin layer on the tops of the bagels. A little salt and pepper on the eggs. And the first meal of the day is ready to be eaten. I mean, doesn't this breakfast just look so good? So good, so easy. Yum. I'm gonna sit here, watch a couple minutes of TikTok, just kind of enjoy my first meal of the day, and then we get back to work. It is sunny and a pretty day outside, so I'm gonna take full advantage of that. I put on a tank top to get a little sunshine on my skin, and we're gonna put together this $90 self-propelled, or me-propelled, I don't know what it's called, but it's a lawnmower that doesn't have a motor. I am the motor. Cody told me it was stupid for me to buy it. We have 2 very large mowers in the front of our house, but there's so much mud we can't get the mowers. I had to watch some instructional videos, but my mower is put together. Let's put it to the test on this unruly backyard. I just finished mowing part of the backyard, and is that little mower perfect? No. Did it do a great job of knocking down all of these tall weeds out here that I was scared to walk through? Yes. Honestly, it's gonna be great to just keep back here and knock down the weeds as they get tall. Y'all were talking to me the whole time I was mowing, little roosters. This is my little bachelor flock of kikiriki roosters, which are the mini chickens from Puerto Rico. But y'all, they're the cutest little birds. They think that I am their lady. And it's because they don't have any ladies. I am the only lady in their life. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, I just came to say hello. Come on. Go back up. Come here, sir. Come here, sir. Since I'm already sweaty and nasty, I figured let's go ahead and head over to the dump. I had my truck bed full of trash and styrofoam from someone coming over and putting all my grills together. And there's just trash taking up all of my carport. So I got it loaded into the truck and we're gonna go dump it since it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Whew, it is hot. It is feeling like summer. Do y'all remember that starving feral cat I rescued? Look at her now. Looks like she ate a watermelon. Homegirl is round. I got the truck bed loaded down with an old cage and all of the grilling trash that has been taking up way too much space in my carport. So hopefully none of this flies out on the way. I'm not gonna lie, I have not driven my truck in a hot minute. Cody has driven it to work some, but we just got his car fixed, so we don't really have to drive the truck. So if you didn't know, I've had this truck since I was like 15, 16. I am now 30. Oh yeah, because FYI, I turned 30 a month ago. I'm an old lady now. But this truck has 226,000 miles. It is full of styrofoam in here as well. But it also doesn't have AC. I still refuse to buy a vehicle, but we're gonna let this truck keep running literally until the wheels fall off. But this is about to be one hot ride over to the dump, so why are we not going backwards? Come on. Oh, there we go. We're moving now. All right. Man, when I haven't driven this truck in a while, I feel like I am driving a boat. This vehicle feels huge. And it's crazy. This was, this is the truck I've driven for 15 years. I've been driving the car so much that I just don't remember what it's like to drive a truck. Whew, I'm already sweating in here. I am here at the dump, and basically you drive up on this ramp with all your junk, and then you dump it over here. So that's what we're gonna do. Mission accomplished here at the dump. I am so glad to have that out of our house and at the dump. Whew. Before it starts raining tomorrow, and then it's a big mess in the bed of my truck. Now, back home we go. I am back at home, and today is probably one of the hottest days of the year we've had so far, but summer's knocking on the door. It is right around the corner. So being out in the sun and then not having, cool air in my truck, I think it got to me a little bit. So I just got home and I'm chugging one of these hydration drinks, which is the Cherry Freeze Prime, sucking down some water in my Stanley and letting myself cool down just a bit. I am ready for a little snack. So I am going to have some carrots and hummus, and for a little protein, I am going to try this protein yogurt from Aldi that I got this morning. I think there's 15 grams of protein, 7 carbs, 0 fat. Pretty good macros on this, so hopefully it tastes pretty good. Someone is nice and relaxed in the window. Oh, are you, girl? Oh my gosh. Look at that belly. Oh, this is her favorite spot. Probably the last time that I was vlogging, she was not a very sweet girl. She is slowly coming around for the starving feral cat that I trapped in the backyard. Can you not eat that fly that's buzzing all around? You're not even looking at it. Can you help out a little bit around the house? Somehow it is already 5:45 in the afternoon. I do not know where my time is going, but I just got an alert for a flood watch tomorrow. So I figured while I still have some daylight and I can enjoy the sunshine, I wanted to walk out here and do a little chicken check, make sure everyone's got food and water, because I don't want to have to worry about that tomorrow if it's going to be raining. So gonna go just piddle around with the birds for a little while. I came to do a little afternoon check-in on the chickens, and I just wanted to show y'all some sweet little babies we got running around the coop right now. Hey, babies. Look how cute they are. There's actually quite a few little babies running around the coop right now because some of the mamas hid some eggs from me. So we got a couple babies here running around. They're so cute. There's actually 3 moms that are co-parenting these 2 babies. It's this white one, this brown one, and this one. They're all taking turns taking care of the kids. We got this mama and her 2 babies that are, of course, both roosters. Thanks for that, lady. Just what we need, more roosters. They are cute, though. We got this mama and her 1 little baby right there. And then I have this little group of 4 who their mom said, I'm done raising you children. But the story with these is I walked out into the coop one day and apparently their mother decided to lay eggs 8 foot up in the chicken coop where I couldn't find them. And then one day they randomly fell out of the rafters and were on the floor screaming. So that is how these babies came about. There's a viral video on TikTok about them as well. Oh my golly, I just walked outside and I hear peeping in the front of my chicken coop. You hear it? Y'all, I hear peeping up here. So someone has been up here on eggs and they've fallen down here. Oh my God. Hey guys, it is now the next morning. Last night after I took care of the chickens, it was about 7 o'clock. Cody got home from work and then I just crashed. I was not feeling very good, so I jumped in the shower and then I sat my happy little butt on the couch and just did some computer work until we went to bed early, like 10 o'clock last night. But I hope that y'all enjoyed my vlog today. It was just kind of a check-in, saying hello, what's up, and I'm trying to figure out where my place is on YouTube and what I want to share with the world. I love vlogging, but I feel like I want to put something out a little bit more meaningful, and I'm struggling with that. So let me know what y'all want to see, and I'm going to try not to take another 3-month hiatus from the YouTube anytime soon. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I am so glad to see y'all, and hopefully I'll be back real soon. Bye guys.